So this collaboration came about because we realized it was the 100-year centennial of the RCAF. And we realized that we had an alumni named Douglas Ernest Paul, who was a member of the RCAF and unfortunately died. But 2 days before he died, he wrote a beautiful poem. And I read the poem and I thought that's a really great programmatic jumping off point for a musical composition.
It kind of brings his legacy to light and showcases how his piece specifically, it's about how war is awful, and even though you might find it a dream, it's really not in reality, but it can get better, and it will get better. It's a sort of inspirational thing that I think a lot of people today forget about.
I think the way how we honor is we all have to remember all the excellence and sacrifices that soldiers and veterans have done for us over the wars that happened in the past. And uniting and just cooperating together with multiple voices in one together would be the best way to honor the Remembrance Day in one band.
For me, I hope that the students feel a connection, because sometimes where we live now, we feel really disconnected from war because it's always happening somewhere else, or it happened a long time ago. And for them to realize that there were members of their schools that went to war and gave their lives, I think it's really important for them to see that connection.
With this performance, we're really hoping to convey the emotions and messages of just remembering the sacrifices that all the fallen soldiers have made for our country, using the performance as a way to sort of spread that message even further.
What I hope people take away from this project is just thinking more about how grateful we can be towards soldiers, and how much their memory, keeping their memory alive, is important.
I feel that the soldier had written that to cope with the horrible conditions and what fighting really does to a person. So being able to play that for him, making his voice heard to many people, really is a great thing, so more people can understand what he's going through.
What's been really rewarding about this project is being able to play with another school. Glebe and Lisgar were once Ottawa Collegiate. They were in the same building about 100 years ago, and then we separated. It's really great to be able to be back in those two bands together and to play and perform together.
Yeah, I think the connection that I would like people to take away is the attraction of participating in it, but at the same time, the fear and the tragedy really that came about with the experiences.
Wherever we can bring connection back, I like to try to make these real life situations for them, and I'm hoping that they feel connected to each other musically, to their school's shared history, and to the history of the Canadians that we remember on Remembrance Day.
The sun sets in a haze of golden mist. The sky above, a glorious array. Of pink and red, of blue and amethyst, a colorful farewell to fleeting day. And soon the stars from heaven above look down. On darkened towns and cities here below. And from afar, across that slumbering town, there tolls a bell so mellow, soft, and low. With all so seeming peaceful and so still, I soon forget the dreadful thought of war. And fancy wanders on wherever it will. Back to happy home and days of yore. But now the drone of planes I hear above. All hell breaks loose from out that sky serene. There is no God, no peace, no joy, no love. There's only hate and war and things obscene. Consider yet again, my boy, this war is but a passing phase in life. You'll soon return to homeland, full of joy. And put behind you all this awful strife. The hand of God will sweep away the clouds. And help us vanquish our relentless foe. And lift forever war's dull, drabby shrouds. Allow eternal peace and truth to glow. So be it known to all men here on earth, things can't go on for as long as they are now. Things can't go on for as long as they are now. He gives us death, but also gives us birth. And He will see us through our woe, I vow.